I'm Penney Poyzer, Chair of Nottingham Good Food Partnership. Welcome to my garden, my little oasis. Now, Nottingham Good Food Partnership is the lead organisation in Nottingham for our local food system, and we're very proud to be very closely partnering with Nottingham City Council on their CN2028 action plan, particularly on the consumption side. So why is food so important when we come to think of climate change? Well, just the amount of methane that's produced from our food waste alone is the equivalent of China's output. So it's a whole country's worth that we generate just from food waste. So what can we do to actually alter that? Well, we can change our relationship with the food waste that we produce. So I've been having a bit of fun looking at some really familiar waste that comes out of our kitchen to show you ways that you can reuse these things. So we're going to start off with the banana. Great fun, horns, lovely. Now the banana, seriously, I'm a bit obsessed with bananas. So the banana is a berry and it grows not on a tree but a herb, and it is the most popular fruit. And it goes all the way back to the ancient Egyptians. You'll find it in hieroglyphs. And it's actually called the fruit of the wise man. Now the fruit of this lovely thing is incredible. Not only is it very, very good for you, full of potassium, but if we just peel it back, this skin that we're all familiar with has got so many uses you just wouldn't believe. So that furry stuff there, you can actually scrape off and cook with it. Now, just a tip, you're not going to have to remember everything I say because we're preparing some PDFs with lots and lots of facts on it. But did you know that you can polish silver? And I know not of us have got a lot of silver, but if you've got a silver ring that's tarnished, you can literally just rub it with the inside of the skin, buff it up, and it will come sparkling clean. Did you know you can also whiten your teeth with the skin of the banana? So apparently, brush your teeth, I'm not going to do it now, but rub it on your teeth, and then do that for a couple of weeks, and apparently that will naturally whiten your teeth. If you suffer from a bit of insomnia, or if your mood's not great, before you go to bed, have a banana and it will help you sleep. Absolutely awesome. Now the other ways that you can use this, and so there are tons of ways, is that you can use it in your garden. So as bananas are really rich in potassium, and that's one of the trace elements that your fruit and veg really, really need, you can cut them up, put them under the soil, just about an inch, and it will help to feed your plants. The other great thing is that critters like green fly, black fly don't like the smell of it, so it also helps to keep those pests at bay. So the banana, beautiful, beautiful fruit, clever fruit, fruit of the wise man. Just remember that. Now what's this then? It's not a brownie, sadly. Coffee grounds. We get through an awful lot of coffee. I mean, just in Nottingham alone, and I have quite a lot of chats with the coffee producers in Nottingham, there's at least 3 tons of coffee grounds produced a month just through those coffee shops that are supplied. But again, this is an amazing material. You can put it onto your soil, you can mix it in with compost. If you've got pink hydrangeas, you can turn them blue by spreading this around the base. It's also really good as a scalp exfoliant if you're a brunette like moi. It helps to make your locks glossy and look an even lovely deeper colour. It's a fantastic exfoliant. Now you're all probably aware that microbeads, which are plastic, are a terrible, terrible thing for the environment. So you can make your own exfoliant. You can mix it with a bit of soap, or you can mix it with honey, rub it on your legs or any problem there, a little bit of that pimply skin you get at the back of your arms if you're old like me, and it helps to slough off the skin, completely natural. You can even use it to unblock drains. So you put the coffee grounds down your sink, a little bit of liquid soap, a kettle full of hot water, and it will help to clean your drains, and again, it's all natural, it will just biodegrade. Amazing. And then we've got eggshells. Now again, the use for eggshells, absolutely amazing. You know the little skin that you get inside the eggshell? Apparently that's like nature's plaster. So if you've got a little cut, you can just peel off the skin, put it on your cut, and it is in fact like a proto skin itself, because obviously it's what the chicken grows from. But that's really, really good for your skin. The other thing it's great for, if you grind it up and you want to leave it till it's really dry, it's a great thing to scour pans with. So is coffee grounds actually. But if you've got really, really stubborn, stuff attached to your your pots and pans, and it can be a nightmare. You just literally grind it up, scrub it, and that will get them clean. Absolutely amazing. The other thing that you can do with them is a lot of gardeners will put them under their tomato plants. You can sometimes get something that causes the end of your tomatoes to go a bit brown, and the calcium that's in the eggshells will help prevent that. Again, if you grind it up into a bit of dust, put it around the base of your plants along with coffee grounds, that will discourage slugs and snails, because apparently they can't deal with the caffeine. Hi slugs, interesting idea. So there's just a very, very few tips, and I say we're going to be producing some fact sheets, and we would love you to send in your top tips. We'd love to see what you're doing, and for the tip that we're most excited by, we would like to offer a prize. Now, I'm known by the very silly name as the Queen of Green, because I've been around the block a few times, but I would love to come and do a bit of an eco audit in your home. So if your kitchen's behaving badly, if your energy bills are high, if you're foxed by recycling, or you just like to generally green up your life, send in your ideas, drop us a line, and I'll come and do an audit for free. Thank you.